guys. 333, how it's your girl, guys. Yes, baby. Happy Thankful Thursday from me to you. I love you guys, so get in here. So energy's energy. If it resonates. Thank you guys so much. Love my soul family. Love my collective. Without you guys, there would be no me. So it's teamwork makes a dream work. Thank you for all your well birthday wishes. Thank you for all your kind emails and text messages. Thank you for all your birthday presents that you sent me via donations and via the P.O. box. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I love you too, huge coin channel. I'm so grateful. I love this job. I love this job. This is as soon as I start doing tarot, I get off hot. So thank you guys for everything. I had a really good, fun birthday. It was really good. I went out with my friends and my sister, and these are friends I've had over 18 years, which was really good because I don't get to see them a lot. We did it simple, and then we went out to my house and did a bonfire after, and it was just amazing. I couldn't ask for any more. So thank you guys for celebrating my birthday with me. Thank you for everything. I love you guys. Okay, so back to business. And on my birthday in CT, yeah, it was like 74 degrees. Y'all telling me that wasn't for Sunshine Goddess. I know that it's November. Yeah, I've never seen it that nice on my birthday. No coat and go after going out to eat. So I was like, Spirit, you really doing this for me? So. And I had the whole day off. So it was a great day. So thank you guys for all your love, support to the channel, not just for my birthday, but it's just I have an overwhelming appreciation for you guys, because without you guys it would be no me. So this is our channel, you know what I'm saying? We are a collective, you know, so I get the messages, I share them, we all are doing the work. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates. Why do I get so hot every time I start channeling? So this is an interesting message, because all day I'm like, Spirit, I'm not the one to channel karmic energy. I'm not the one for that job. But it's also like, listen, you got to respect the man or woman that stays out of your life because they're not ready for you. Like, see, what some of these low vibrational people don't understand is they only get to deal with this person or are dealing with this person because you don't deal with their BS. It has nothing to do with them not liking you or them not wanting to be with you, because I have the Four of Wands here twice. I said, okay, this is an ultimate twin flame soulmate message. I got the marriage card and the Queen of Wands. So again, this person, if you would allow them in their life. So listen, if a man or woman has nothing, that's all they care about is nothing. If a man or woman is using you objectively, if sex is all they care about and all they want, they're going to use you as a sexual object. If money is all they care and think about, they're going to use you for financial gain. So it's like, this third party situation, it's giving me where they want to say, yes, I'm with divine masculine, divine feminine, but they're unsure. So it's like, okay. So the energy that I pick up is they're only dealing with this third party because you're not around. You know what I'm saying? So energy's energy, if it resonates. And I feel like this person, first of all, if you would have never found out about that connection, you probably would have been still dealing with this person. I don't know, because it's an energy here where it might be like the player from the Himalayas, but they don't even care to be a player anymore. They're burdened by the fact that they can't be with you. It's something to do. It's not that there's love there and that relationship connection. And listen, can I tell you something? Yeah, your person may be dealing with a third party or have other people, but it doesn't mean they treat them any better than you. If anything, that third party probably knew about you and said, oh well, I don't care, I'm still going to deal with this person. Well, that person still wants to be with you, but the fact that you have boundaries, okay? You saw that wall. This person knows that they cannot jump over that wall to come to be on your side or to be with you until they raise their vibration, become a better person, and do the work. So, of course, I would most definitely go work at a job where I don't have to show up and get a free paycheck. These low vibrational people are objectified by these people that don't want to change, right? Because I'm sure at one point you may have been in kind of a similar situation with the person, but you said, you know what? I love you, I care, but I love me more. And that's the thing, that they seek out people that are grieving, that are it's almost like their principalities, their entities on them or within them seek out the light of people who barely have a light to shine, who barely stand on their own, who their mental capacity, and this is another reason too why they haven't left that relationship connection, because the other person, I'm going to use the actual word crazy. If somebody doesn't want to be with you anymore, they don't have to be. Okay? It doesn't mean you need to get them unalived, because a lot of these karmics are like, if I don't be with them, nobody can. Okay, so wanting to unalive them at the thought of not being with them. And the thing that's so interesting about how first of all, this karmic dealing with super abandonment issues, because how do you claim something or someone that you not only took from another situation or was dealing with them, and it's like weird. It's like this karmic saying this divine feminine masculine is mine, but you were dealing with them first, or were in a relationship when they came in. So it's like they're like kind of delusional about the situation. Now this person may still deal with this karmic person, yeah, but it's because a third party idolizes this person. It's because a third party puts this person on a pedestal for doing nothing. It's because this person could do nothing in this third party person's life, and to them it's everything. So again, it may be an energy where that who they are now is not who you knew. They are in such low vibration. They've done so many low vibrational things that who this person was when you met them, that's not who they are. And it's so interesting because it feels like they want to be in a space with you where when they first met you, right? So whatever space they were in when they first met you, it's feeling abundant, it's feeling happy, it's feeling full of life. Now it's like, boo. All right. Okay. Because they don't want to do the work. So again, it's all divine timing here is at play. But, tarot's always in the mind. This person's in so much debt. That's another thing too. Financial debt. Very burdened, okay? This karmic person's very financially irresponsible. I just feel like they look for your person as like the come up, as the person that's going to save them. But I really feel like this person really focuses on coming to be back with you. So again, some of this energy, they may even be, I just feel like there's a love spell here. There's a love spell. There's some type of binding spell between, and you know what? It's like this. There's a spell. Okay. So now I'm picking up like some type of spell energy where there's another person that really wants to be with this person, and they have done everything to try to keep this person away from you. Even if okay, so what? Because they know that you guys are divine counterparts. So what they want this person to be with anyone but their divine counterpart, because they have such a vendetta. This is like past person that they dealt with that still holds animosity, revenge, vendettas against this person, that they can be with anyone in the world, but they better not be with you. And so this person happens to just move in an energy. I don't know why this person's in this energy, but I do know it's because of the black magic. Whoever knows, somebody knows that you are who they want to be with. Okay, so somebody was aware that you are a twin flame soulmate for this person. That's the obvious. Okay, so again, they know that this person wants to be with you. Somebody knows that this person wants to give you a love offer, but they've tried everything to stop this person from coming forward. Yeah, and you know what's so crazy is them being in this energy, trying to get this person, deter them away from you. What ends up happening is it's affecting this person's stability really bad. Yeah, look at this, 8 of Pentacles. You cannot do magic on divine connections, no matter how much you want, no matter how hard you try. That's what they're going for. It's for this person to move away from you out of this love interest energy. But I don't feel like it. What I feel like is happening, collective, what I really feel like is happening, because this person wants nothing more but for your person to be heartbroken. Right? So, and that's the thing with this energy is, it doesn't matter what other people say, not say, but it's like this third party will, it's like this third party will try to convince themselves that this person wants to deal with them and be with them. Well, then why aren't they with you in a real? So because it's like this third party person really wants to be in a relationship connection with divine feminine masculine. You know, you may have said, listen, I don't want to do this type of relationship, this like this, right? And if you don't want to be with me and we can't move into a more committed relationship or more of something, I'm just going to bow out gracefully. I'm not mad. It's all going to be always love and it's all good, but I'm not going to deal with this. This is why they're dealing with a third party situation. It has nothing to do with the fact that they don't want to be with you. It has everything to do with the fact that you put boundaries and standards for this person. Now, this person may argue you down. Okay, this person may argue you down that, listen, you're not even who you used to be. You're like, no, because I've grown. But there's so many principalities. Look at the sun. Yeah, you know the divine loves me. There's so many principalities and entities that evolved within this relationship connection that your boundaries, their principalities, their demonic entities cannot stand it. Okay, so listen, the moment you two met was the moment you started spiritual warfare, and you probably didn't even realize it until either now or somewhere down the line. Like, this is just unfair. It's very complicated, and I don't want to do this anymore. And then it could be, you could be dealing with someone that has multiple people thinking they're in a relationship connection, because at the end of the day's got to end, and this person only cares about theirself. Anything said with chaos or confusion will not hurt this person. Well, God would not send you anything with chaos or confusion. Okay, they won't send that. Energy's energy. If it resonates. So let's see. I'm just looking at these things. All right, Spirit. So again, what I do feel like this person faced a lot of judgment. I do feel like this person cries, maybe not cries, but like regrets not doing the right thing. So before I came, I was like, all right, Spirit, I just want to know, while I was driving down here, I just want to know some ways that you feel about, how does this collective feel about the third party? That's what I want to know. So I just like kind of shuffling and multitasking, being Sunshine Goddess. Nasty, dirty, D or P has STIs or STDs, get checked. Now, why did I get a download the other day that some of these low vibrational people had STDs, slept with your person, and didn't tell them or won't tell them until they find out? Or know they have STDs, and maybe they're controlled. Maybe they are taking medicine, and then like whatever the case may be, is disgusting. And then I get that, and I said, really, Spirit? So somebody slept with your person knowing they have an STD, knowing, not unknowing, knowing and willingly. This person thinks you're disgusting. First things when I picked this card up is the energy that I picked up as person is that they don't like the way that this third party smells. They only deal with them because they're mentally unstable. They only deal with them because they get stuff from them, even if that's sex. And you may say, you know what, I'm not dealing with you on this level. I'm not just letting you use me. Okay, so if they can't use you, they're gonna go use somebody else. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So it's like a lot of these third parties will portray that, oh, I've won the prize, but the prize doesn't even want you. And who's to say that's really the prize? Because how can you label someone a prize that you took from somewhere else? So you're just gonna go walk in Walmart and take something out of somebody's cash register that they already bought and walk out of it? Like, that would never work. So this person and this third party situation, this is a no-go from the divine. And I just feel like, especially if this person knew about you, right? Okay, so maybe you didn't know about them, but there's a huge energy that this person knows about you, and something in them makes them think that your person is just no longer interested in you, because maybe you don't talk to them, maybe you aren't around them, but it doesn't mean that this person isn't still interested in you. See, they could be, a lot of the qualities that some of these third parties have are the same qualities that you have. But see, the third parties are so gun-ho on winning this prize that they don't think about, like, why does this person really like me? And if you look at a lot of third party situations, look at the resemblance. What is the common factor? There's specific things that this person has, physical qualities that they like in people, but if they can't get it from you, they're going to go somewhere else to see if they can get it and acquire it, because they only objectify people, places, and things. Energy is energy. If it resonates, and they're Jezebel spirits, but it's part of the spiritual warfare. Now, some of these karmics may not know they're low vibration, but I tell you right now, a lot of mental health issues are coming around, are in the energy. I don't mean coming around like, oh, they're about to come around, but no, in this energy, it's because they play on people that are weak, with no self-love, with no boundaries. Okay, here you're like, listen, you could be in my life, but I got these ultimatums. Don't call me after 10 o'clock. Don't do this, don't do that. Well, this person's one of the people that want to do what they want to do, and they don't really have control over their own life, so they go places where they can gain control. And I really feel like, hey, Kim, I really feel like this person, at some point they may have had this energetic control over this relationship connection. But see, collective, the thing is, you're growing, you're healing, you're doing the work. So the divine, even blocking telepathic communication with you and this person, like, they're not getting in any type of way if they don't change or grow. And that's just that. And it doesn't take away that you're still getting blessings and love. And exactly, Kim, them not realizing, being in these third party situations, if God already showed you who's your twin flame, who you're ordained to be, who you should be with, and you say, no, God, I don't want to do that. Believe you me, any person that you try to be with after those situations is never going to work out the way that you want. Okay, toxic, disloyal, cheater, third party energy. First of all, if your person, okay, so this is for my collective of people that where their divine masculine feminine objectify sex. If you allow things that are inappropriate, like now, I'm not judging, but like this, okay, toxic, disloyal, they may only deal with the third party. So if it's a masculine energy, it's a woman, they may only deal with a woman because she's down for doing extracurricular things that maybe you wouldn't do. Maybe same type of, the girl on girl action. Maybe this person, what the thing is, their reasons for dealing with these karmic situations are none other than to gain their own whatever they're gaining out of it. It's not for love. It's not because they care, because anyone that cares about you would not cause any chaos or confusion in life, whether they're karmic, not karmic, soulmate, twin flame. It doesn't work that way. So again, I really feel like, one, their blessings are super blocked from the divine's like, I'm not blessing you with someone I told you not to be with. Why? I'm not doing that. So again, until they do right by you, collective, they're just going to stay in this low vibrational energy. Now, they may act like they moved on. They may act like they don't care. They may even try to make you think they got their shit together, but they don't. Okay, and they won't until they make it right with you. That's the problem. A lot of these people, and they will stay like this because God ordained this man or woman who prayed for you. Okay, so God said, oh, you're praying for something, you already have this in the works. Remember, you don't need to do magic on your twin flame soulmate. So remember, I did that reading the other day. So God's like, oh, so I didn't think you were ready, but you're praying for this person. I'm going to send them in anyway, and maybe you'll change, right? Because if you order pizza, and say you order pepperoni pizza, but you got cheese pizza, well, you got the pizza. It's not your fault. It's not the delivery's fault, person's either. Don't blame the middleman. But again, you got to call the place, and whoever took the order was responsible, right? So they prayed for this. They prayed for this relationship connection. You show up and they're like, I don't know. So you're going to just tell the delivery man, take the whole pizza back before you check it. I don't want it anymore. And you don't even know there's no pepperonis on there. You don't know that. So again, I really feel like they regret they weren't ready for you. That's what Spirit's saying. It's not a regret. It's like they weren't ready for you. And now it's like they're just stuck with doing anything. Like they're just stuck with anything, anyone. They haven't found anyone quite like you. Yes, it's imitations. Yes, karmics can mimic the way that your person feels about you. But at the end of the day's got to end. You were ordained to be with this person. Okay, so yeah, they move on and go to third party situations. The blessings that God had bestowed upon this union, they don't get them in this lifetime. They don't get them at all. It's like, okay, well, we're null and voiding this contract, and everyone's moving on with their life. And if you even still remotely 9/11, see, that energy, they don't want that. That's the thing. I'm gonna let y'all hear some 9/11. That's the thing. It's like, okay, you don't want your person moving on with other people, place, and things, but again, you're not getting yourself together. Who's standing in the doorway? You can't say you're gonna either come in or you're gonna go out, and they know that. But versus low vibrational karmics, but how long did it take for you to realize that, or did you always say that, and then you gave this person more time because you cared? You know, they played on your strengths as if they were weakness. Like you probably could have got rid of this person a long time ago if you really wanted to, but then again, you're like, you know what? All right, well, I'm gonna give them a chance, and maybe you separate yourself, right? That's what I used to do. I used to separate myself to give my divine masculine time to change, time to be a better person, time to be a better man. And if he didn't, then I don't deal with him. It's straight like that. Boundaries are boundaries. Self-love is self-love. Healing is healing. So if he doesn't get himself together and don't become a better man, he won't be dealing with me, and that's okay. Okay, so that's okay. You have to get to the point where it's like you can't accept anything from just anyone, right? You have to really get to the point where, like, listen, I love you, I care, but I'm not going to deal with this anymore. Guess what? In that energy, they respect you more. So they won't come in your life and try to use you because they know they can't, right? Of course, you may want to see them or be intimate with them, but they can't come in and use you and ghost you and objectify your encounters because you're not going to have that. So it's like they rather just stay away altogether. On top of, okay, hear me out. On top of every single time they do wrong by you, even a little bit, they get dealt with. Okay, so it's better that they stay away anyway, because like you probably wouldn't even, not that you're even karma watching, but like who has time? Like get your shit together. Like you know what I'm saying? And you may even stay away from this person because you know they're not ready. You know, so it's just, this third party is just a replacement holder until they get themselves together. They're not being treated any better than the way that they treated you. If anything, they're getting treated worse and used. Okay, because they can come and use you, but they still want to be with you. Mean. Okay, very mean to these low vibrational people. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it's heavy for them. It's heavy for them. You know, they don't even aren't really as intimate with these third parties as they were with you. All right, here and there they knock them off or whatever, but like no, not they don't feel that intense chemistry between them and the third party as they felt with you. Best sex I ever had. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do a real bigger than you ever done it, cause you hold me down every time I hit her up. When I get right, I promise that we're gonna give it. We're gonna live it up. She made me beg for it till she give it up. And I say the same thing every single time. Yes, okay, that's another thing too. And let's be intimate outside or in the car. So it's the thrill, your passion. You know, you can't replicate someone's thrill. You can't replicate, I don't want to say the thrill. Okay, so what's the other word? It starts with the spontaneous, being spontaneous. You can't replicate that. Okay, so again, this person likes the way you are spontaneous. If you aren't in a relationship, if you aren't in a connection, they want to know, like, are you with anyone else? Are you sleeping with anyone else? Are you intimate with anyone else? That's one of the big questions that they always think of, because that's a lot for them. They're like, oh my God. There's a Chris Brown song and he sings like, who are you with? I can't think of the words. I heard it this morning and that's when I started getting downloads. I tried to be early for work so I could do a reading, but like I couldn't get my hot water. I think my hot water heater is broken, but I'll check that when I go home. But again, it was just how spontaneous you are, and it's like no one is you, and that's your superpower. So again, this person, you know, this person, they just really regret. So Spirit, let's clarify this again. Who past energy, somebody trying to just have this person hold back from you, because whoever this person was, they know that your person truly loved you and truly cared. That's what it is. So they're like, oh, I'm going to do magic. You know, it may form, but it won't prosper. But if your person's in low vibration, doing super low vibrational things, then it forms and it prospers. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, so let's see. Hey, South Texas, what do we got moving forward, Spirit? Yeah, they want a relationship. Can we be tight again? Three of Pentacles. They want this relationship with you, Spirit. Clarify. I feel like they're trying to pray some type of way to get you back. Yes, look at, they're trying to pray some type of way. Phoenix energy. Okay, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But with this Phoenix energy this November, I feel like somebody's ready to come forward and maybe have a, you know, if it's not a full-blown commitment, it's, you know, wanting to do right by you, arise from this Phoenix, transforming, becoming a better person. And what I really love about these Three of Pentacles and this Ten of Swords is I feel like they want to have a conversation with you. That's what I really feel like. They want to at least, you know, because I feel like your energy, some of you are like, no, I'm not. I'm good on this. But they're very burdened. We have 3 tens out here. So I already know off the rip. They're burdened by not being with you. They're burdened by being in this third party situation where they don't want to be. It's just something to do. And they're burdened by the fact if you're going to be able to start over. It's like, well, damn, somebody has a lot on their mind that they've been thinking of. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, Spirit, clarify. Yeah, 8 of Cups, somebody walked away. Somebody walked away from this relationship. Somebody walked away from this connection. That's what you needed to do to get this person to be better. Not stay and fight and try to make it work. Walk away so they can learn their lessons, because you can't see the tattoo if it's really this close, right? But if I pull it back a little bit, you can start seeing the actual details of that tattoo. So if you were called to pull back from your person, listen, 2 things are going to happen to someone you want to be with. You're going to pray for them. Either God's going to change them or God's going to remove them from your life, baby. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So you don't have to do anything else but what you've already done. Continue working on you. Energy's energy. If it resonates, and that's what they want to come, something about the moment you ever walked away for real from this person, they regret it. They really regret it. Ace of Cups. Oopsies. They really regret it. Ace of Cups energy. They want this new love over. It took you walking away. We got the 8 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. That's the 9 of Cups. You are their wish fulfillment. They prayed for this. So good. I'm glad you walked away. Teach their ass a lesson about you. Don't play with kingdom, divine relationships, connections. Okay? A man that finds a wife finds a good thing, baby, and obtains favor from the Lord. And if they didn't know, now they know. This person's all in their head because I think about it over and over again. Spirit, clarify this Ace of Cups energy. What is it that they're thinking about this new beginning with my connection, with my relationship? I hurt you. How the hell am I going to come up out of this? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. I hurt you. Okay, I hurt you. I did a lot of damage and you did nothing but love me. All these cups here signify somebody's really in their deep emotions about you because your emotions were true. You did not need this person for anything. It was like fated meeting, fated chemistry, fated intimacy. Sounds like you're destined to be together if you ask me. Okay, and then this person wants more and to be greedy and principalities and entities and black magic and not wanting to grow and heal. They just let all types of different people, situations, demonic entities within this relationship connection. It just feels like low vibrational demonic entities is what really hindered this relationship, this connection, where like the wall is going to get so big where you won't even be able to see each other anymore. Nevertheless, energetically not feeling each other the most, but the divine's going to just keep putting bricks down and keep putting bricks down, and eventually this person is just going to be out of your life for good. And it's because they need to change. See, we always think like, what is it I've done and what could I do better? Nothing. You can't change someone. We cannot do anything to make this shirt a different color unless we bleach it or dye it. That's it. This shirt was going to be this color for as long as I own it, right? It might fade a little bit, but it's going to be this color. There's nothing you can do. It's not that you've done anything. I have a collective of people that has risen in the last 3 or 4 years. But if people don't change, what are you supposed to do? No, I want to know, what are you supposed to do if people don't change? Okay, because Very childish. It's a very, very, very childish, immature energy where it's my way and I want it now. Fine, if I can have it my way, I'm not going to compromise with you. I'm going to go find someone else with less boundaries, less self-esteem, less love, and do everything I want to do over here, but I can't. So I'm going to do everything I want to do over there, but still continuously think about you over here. If someone doesn't care about you, they won't be in contact with you. They won't call you. They won't text you. They will not look at your social media, because what's the point? What's the point? Why does this person try to keep up with you? Why does this person still want to stay in contact with you? Because one, they're hoping maybe you drop some boundaries. Okay, a few things could be happening. Two, wanting to know if they still have a chance. Three, they may fear that you move on, and whatever they were getting from you that they were objectifying, well, okay, they go somewhere else, but could they still come back and get those things from you? Like, would you allow them back in your life? So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I got to be your own critics. You got to know how you feel about this person. You have to know which way you want to go. If they're not ready, turn them around and say, you're not ready yet. That's it, done. And they may play a game where they're like, try to see, reach out to you and see if you're receptive or not, but wanting you to chase them because that's what everybody else does. But you're like, I'm not chasing you. Meet me. I'm not doing that. I already got everything I needed, what I could possibly get from you. I don't need to chase you. That's what they want. They want the chase, and you're not doing the chase. The chase is what gets them off. They only feel wanted if they're being chased. You could say to this person, I care about you, I love you. You can show them, but they're it's that low vibrational, those low principalities that makes this person, want you to chase them. But I just feel like if a demon is as a demon does. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. And then going with these third party situations, they make it worse. Okay, so energy is energy. If it resonates. So now this person really wants to work on themselves, because they know that if I work on myself, this is going to bring me into the union that I want. Now, you collective may be saying, oh, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm going to work on myself until God sends me new love in my life. So where are you at? Where are you at? Yeah. Waiting for the divine to are you just gonna wait in divine timing, or like, are you being open to new love, or what's the situation? Only you can decide. So it's like, whatever you want, the spirit's like, all right, well, just let me know what you want. Okay, but again, this person knows, and say you will never be with this person, right? But now this person's realizing, I got to stay ready for what I prayed for, so when it arrives, I don't have to be ready. And that's pretty much with this person, but for swords, hoping that they could really reconnect with you. Somebody goes to bed at night and thinks about all the things they've done. They dream about them. They're hoping that they could start over. Somebody excessively does a lot of things so they don't think about this relationship connection, because this person does a lot of thinking about you. And that's the thing, like, they may even be like, oh, Sunshine Goddess Collective did something because I have 4 or 5 other men or women in my life, but why am I constantly thinking about this person? It's because that's where your heart desires. You only play in yourself by, it's what your heart desires. So God's going to give you what your heart desires, and God loves to reward a stubborn heart. And I feel like that's what this person is starting to get themselves together. It's a lot of mistake energy, but until they can acknowledge to themselves the pain that they've caused to you, what they've done, it's gonna be like this. It's like they like stagnant energy. They could be doing with this on and off with this karmic for the next 10, 20 years, because the karmic's in such a low vibrational energy that they're comfortable like that. So who needs to change? You give me whatever I want, whenever I want. I don't have to do any work. I don't have to do anything for you. And of course, why would I not stay? Versus you collective, where like, well, okay, this was fun, but we're either moving on or we're not. And if you spoke to this person in a very kind manner and didn't argue with them and didn't fight with them about moving on, that blows their mind too, because like, why aren't you fighting? It's almost like they may feel like you don't fight for this relationship, this connection anymore. That may be because you're like fighting for what? For you to go be with other people? That makes them conflicted. You may have told this person, listen, I think we have a good future together. We could be together. They have dreams and visions and deja vu about being with you in a relationship connection where they're like, I don't know what, they don't know what they're doing. They're like, why am I doing this? Looking over at the karmic, they're like, whatever. I'm just whatever. But that's not what they never see themselves in a future with this third party situation. They never. Hoping you'd reach out, hoping you'll text first, hoping you'll call, hoping you'll show up. Some of these people go to places they know you're going to be to see if you're going to be there. Like maybe if they run into you, it'll be easier than putting themselves out there to try to just, be back in your good graces, be on the same path with you. You know what I'm saying? It's easier. And are they mad? Yeah. Hell yeah, they feel mad. Or do they feel like stubborn's a better way to be right now? Hell yeah. Because how dare you not give them what they want? Because no, all right, then I'm going to get it from somewhere else. And you're like, okay. Meanwhile, they don't even like where they're getting it from. So it's like, once this person takes a step back and looks at their life, they'll realize that they are causing their own demise and their own pain. Energy's energy. If it resonates. But what I do know, this third party situation is not who they want to be with at all. And the third party's watching you as well, collective. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yes. Boaz did not get any rest until it made it right with Ruth. Now, this third party doesn't even trust them. How you going to trust someone you took from someone else? Make it make sense versus you, collective, where you met this person. You may have not been dealing with anyone. They may have not been dealing with anyone. Or you both have in situations, but it was mutual, right? It wasn't you weren't trying to get them away from someone else, or they weren't trying to get you away from someone else. No, it was mutual. See how this whole situation had started is pure T energy. It's like, because it was destined, because it was fated, because it was meant to be. Energy's energy. If it resonates. But you could bring a horse to water, but y'all know the rest. Energy's energy. Oh, it's coming for a drink. So again, this person really wants to come forward. They're using all their strength and might to become a better person. Queen of Pentacles. They're looking at you as financially abundant, financially stable, nurturing, a good mom, a good wife, homemaking energy, someone that just enjoys their company, because clearly they're going on a picnic. It doesn't look like they're sitting at a fancy restaurant. This person knows that you like simplicity in your life. That's what they love about you, the simplicity, okay? Three of Cups here, wanting to have some type of reunion celebration. So there's like there may be some type of party this person wants to meet you at, see you at. I also feel like, this person, Two of Pentacles, is moon card, and I knew it because, you know what? They may be going along with this third party, but they're planning their escape. That's like they're planning their escape. All right, so maybe the karmic had money. All right, they got the money. Whatever but they're really planning on. They've made a decision, and they want to go where they feel stable, but they're worried about this karmic. So Spirit, clarify more energy of what they're really worried about. Coming forward, we got the Tower and the Chariot cards side by side. Okay, so this karmic starts a lot of trouble. I'm sorry, but if you're 22, 25 and above, and you're out here still talking about fighting, that's a clear sign that you haven't healed. Because what? Don't you have kids and shit to lose, but you're miserable. You're out here talking about beating up women or doing these to men, like misery. But guess what? Your person's miserable too, and guess what? Their misery loves each other. And imagine being attached to someone because you're both fucking miserable. Imagine being attached to someone because you're both fucking broke. Imagine being attached to someone in all the lowest of low vibrational ways you could be. Well, that's something great to have in common now, isn't it? Now, you're both together because you both have low self-esteem and are very insecure. That's the only reason why they're together. Not because, collective, has nothing to do with you as a person. And I need you to understand that has nothing to do with your personality, has nothing to do with your status, has nothing to do with your job. It has everything to do with your light. And their demons are like, I don't want to be a better person right now. I'm going to go where there's no light and it's a lot of darkness and I can thrive there. And what worries me in this energy is, yeah, they thrive in the darkness, but they don't get anywhere. And it's like, you stay dark, you stay dark and you watch what happens. They're literally unaliving their own self. I don't know what to say. Energy's energy. If it resonates. That's why this person, the divines, I feel like the divine's giving this person leeway. Something about leeway and slow energy. They want to be happy, but it's like they don't know where to find their happiness. Come out of the dark where the light is, and maybe you'll be happy. Very depressive. And they share an entity of depression there. you know, and it's because this person may be depressed, but they play on the energy of the third party where they may really be grieving something. They may really be sad about something. That may be their life. That may be where they are in life right now. Your person plays on it, and then their demons are like, well, we're depressed too. So let's stay here. It's comfortable. I don't want to heal. I want to be mad about something that happened in 6th grade. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it's like, please get your life. Okay, so continuously thinking about you. Again, this person, and it's so crazy because this third party, I don't care what they say, how they say it, they know that this person wants to be with you. They know that. It's not a secret. They know that. Energy's energy. If it resonates, that their happiness lies within you. Be careful. Some of these third party people have mutual friends that you're mutual friends with that you might not know that they're mutual friends, and they try to keep up with you. So be careful. But again, the divine's showing this person, I can give you everything that you want. I can give you everything that you decide that you're manifesting if you wake up and become the man or woman that you're supposed to be. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, and this person just sees you happy in your energy, moving on. I don't get, collective, that you're sad, because I feel like you're in this energy of, I've done everything I can. There's nothing else for me to do. So that's why if you stay in that 9 of Pentacles energy, whatever you're seeking, collective, is seeking you. Laura, I could only imagine the baby mama drama behind some of these connections. I could only. Thank you, Lenny. I could only imagine. But again, collective, see your spirit guides. They're all sitting there waiting for you to make a decision what you want to do. Make your decision something by Thanksgiving, okay? Something by Thanksgiving. But look at you, collective. Everything that you want is coming towards you in your life. Everything that you desired, everything that you imagine is coming towards you. Again, I just looked at my sexual cards. This person does not really like being intimate with this third party. It's just an energy here where they're disgusted. Again, some of these third party situations gave this person STDs because indeed, I hate how they play like they're really not dealing with other people. But listen to this. The moment somebody else better would come along for this karmic, they'll take that other offer in 2.2 seconds. 2.2. Your person think they got a hold on this person. No, this person's an opportunist. A lot of opportunist energy here. It's a secret. They have other people in their life. You think you were the only one trying to be the only one with a karmic? You think everyone's not trying to go to that job for free? You think everyone's not trying to do that? All right. Energy's energy. If it resonates, you okay, keep sleeping. Stay asleep. Okay, something about a full moon. Also, this karmic has people sneaking in or dealing with people in the nighttime, or maybe your person deals with them only in the nighttime. So you mean to tell me they don't see you when you're awake? Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. This is just distasteful. Yeah, it's all part of the journey. So just let it be what it's gonna be. Energy's energy. If it resonates. King of Cups energy, because they still care, because they have deep feelings for you, and it's like they're holding you in their heart, but they're not saying nothing. And this is no movement at all. There's nothing moving here, but they're not saying nothing. But they're keeping their options where they feel like, one day Sunshine Goddess Collective will let me come back in. Lots of telepathic messages. You may just be ignoring them as well. Yeah, somebody's growing impatient because by now you would have returned. What happened that you haven't returned by now? So that's another thing too. Yep, creation. They're trying to create a different atmosphere. Somebody may be Native American or have Native American saging, and sage is important. Somebody's being awakened too. That's another thing. So hopefully they take this awakened energy and do what they have to do. Completion. Yeah, they're ending that cycle. Listen, unalive. How many times did I say it? At unalive. So, all right, fine. Be out here in these streets. Keep being a bad person. Keep being a liar. Keep being a manipulator. You keep on the good keeping with this low vibrational share. You're going to be wiped off the face of this earth. Do what you want. Do what you want. Baby, do what you want. But I'm letting you know right now, the hole you dig for the collective is going to be the same ones that they bury you in. Keep it up. Keep it up. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Keep it up. Look at perception, trickery. Somebody doesn't even think you look at them. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you want one. This person really uses people for sexual energy. This person really master manipulator. They'll tell you, oh, all right, well, I want to do this with you, and then you may say, well, I thought we had plans to do other things, and they say, yeah, we could do them later, and later never comes. Master manipulator. This is how they get their way, by manipulating. How you think that relationship is if they're manipulating the person to get everything that they want? They don't deal with these karmics unless they need something. Yeah, intimacy, money. How many of these karmics, all they do is give these divine feminine masculines money, 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 money. That's embarrassing. Whole time you might be think they're over there balling, got all this money and stuff from other people, not their own. So how are they going to come in your life acting like they're balling and really balling off other people's cash and other people's money and low vibrational people, places, and things? They're embarrassed. Because acknowledge the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yeah. Anything sent with chaos or confusion that isn't sent from God. And every time they deal with this third-party situation, it's like they put themselves out in the cold more and more and more from you. You may not know, but the divine does. That's what I'm saying. Integrity, doing the right thing in front of closed doors and behind closed doors. The divine knows. God knows. See, they try to get away with so much shit that God sees and knows all. Right? Okay? God knows, and we don't need tarot cards to know that God knows and sees all. And this person knows that. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Let's see what we got here. 2 cards came out. Rejection and partially, because they feel like if they came in, you would reject them because they never gave you fully what you want, need, and desire. So they're like, I never gave them anything for any real reason, to be in their life the way that I wanted to be. So are they going to reject me? They're very worried about being rejected. That's why they're like, do I stay with this karmic where they're all in love with me, goo goo gaga, or do I go where there's pain? Because one side of this bucket says pain, but the other side says pain. They're hurt because they can't be with you. I don't care what they say. They're hurt. That's how I feel. That's how it feels. And they're hurt. Yeah. Look they're letting the demonic energies play on their insecurity. Pulling on their heartstrings. No, they do not love these third party. They're insecure. They love the third party's insecurity. Okay, here you are high vibing on your shit secure, know what you want out of life. They don't. Karmics don't either. Why do they want to be with someone such on high vibe? I'm not saying that they don't want to be with you, but it's difficult. It's difficult. That's not what they want. They want easy life. People can help you get on their feet, but they can't do the work for you. It's just like they don't want to do the work. Energy's energy. If it resonates and soothing over their insecurities with another insecure person, my God. Energy's energy. If it resonates, but they know that they're destined to be with you. How many times have you used that word? Deception. Deception. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Let's see. Thank you, Kim. Get them out of here. Yeah, so some of y'all are so corny that coming here. Yeah, it's over. Complacency. So the divine may not allow you back in this person's life. They may think you don't want them back in your life. Stand your ground, collective. What you want wants you to. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. So let's see if we can get some messages from this person. Let's see if we get some messages about how they feel about my collective. I'm so scared and afraid of losing you if it's not already too late. You may come back and tell, listen, I'm not with the games. I'm not with the games. You want to play games? Go with people who play games. And I don't think it's like a nonchalant attitude. I think it's, I've done everything I can. What else do you need me or want me to do? It's not like nonchalant. I don't care. But it's like, okay, go. You're not going to see, because you're not unraveling and falling apart is why this person's like, oh, they can't shake you. Nothing they do shakes you. The ghosting, the inconsistency, because you already know who you're dealing with. The third parties, you already know who you're dealing with. So why be mad at someone if you already know what you're dealing with? Why would I be mad every day I have to wear these color scrubs to work? Why would I be mad? It's my uniform. You know who you're dealing with. You know who this person is. They can't mask anything with you anymore. Nothing to mask. So why would they, if they don't want to show who they really are, if they don't want to be their true self, of course they're not going to come be in your life. Of course they're not going to deal with you. And of course it hurts. Of course you may spend a lot of time with this person and they turn around and act like this relationship meant nothing to them. Of course it's because there was a motive. Remember, you may have came into this person's life. Everything was fated. It was destined. It was supposed to be this way. But if they didn't choose that life, if they didn't choose that road or that path, of course you feel hurt. Of course, if you did everything you could and stand, of course, if you were true, of course, if you were honest, of course. Okay, but you're not letting your pain run your life. You're not running this person down. You're not threatening their life. You're not saying, if you don't be with me, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. If anything, you may stay away from them better because you don't want to threaten their life if they don't do right by you. You know? You don't want to say nasty things if they don't do right by you. So part of my collective, I feel like half of them stay away because they know they're not ready, but half of you stay away because you know they're not ready either. Because why are we crying over spilled milk? I didn't spill it. Did y'all spill it? I didn't spill it. You know, energy's energy. If it resonates, and they know that they cannot play games with you. So this is why a reason why they won't come in. Okay, I lied to you. We know. Okay, they lied to you. So we got a blue cup on a windowsill, and they're worried about some of the things they've done and said about you or to you that it's going to come out. They're worried about that, but it will in due time. Energy's energy. If it resonates, you're the only one I want to slow dance with, and you hurt my feelings, whether this is you or that person. And I feel like if you've done something to hurt this person's feelings, whether it was on purpose or not, they use it as ammunition to do whatever the hell they want to do, and to justify their BS behavior. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. The way we make love is bomb. Again, they keep coming out with that energy. It's like, I can feel you near me. I'm as faithful as you. And that's what I feel like. Again, with this, you hurt my feelings, is you may have been really faithful to this person. You may have said, all right, we're not in a committed relationship, but I know that I don't need anyone else but you in my life, right? Same thing with the karmic until they get replaced with somebody else new. But the difference between you and this karmic is this is fated and ordained by God. Okay, those other ones, they're comfortable. They're demonic. They're low entity. I'm not even going to say they're demonic. They may not be on, they're low vibrational. Spirit said, don't say that, Sunshine Goddess, you'll scare them. They're low vibrational. There's nothing you can do but stand your ground and pray, because two things are going to happen. They're going to fall out of your life and be done, and God's going to send in something better, or they're going to be a better person. Energy, energy. If it resonates, I'll give you the world and all that you wish for. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Kiss. Okay, I'm trying to manifest only you. So again, this person wants to manifest a relationship, a connection with you. Candle work, candle magic. They're trying to do it. I care about you and love you more than you know. So from their higher perspective, they know what's up, but from their earthly perspective, physical perspective, light perspective, they're just not doing what they're supposed to do, and it has nothing to do with you. Okay, so I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, let's see the original. Somebody views you, look at love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction, still attracted to you. Okay, still attracted to you. What's this, Spirit? Emotions, I'm sorry you feel this way. Empathy. Yeah, if they could, pride and ego is causing them not to apologize and not to fix things with you too. So collective, you got to pick where you're at on this. You got to pick where you're at, okay? Energy's energy, if it resonates. And I promise you that if these things don't come out, if these relationship connections don't come out the way they're supposed to, God's going to send you someone, and it's not going to be, there's no more tests. You've proven that you know how to love. And not to anyone. We're talking about to the divine. You've proven to them that you know how to love. Energy's energy, if it resonates, it resonates. Let's see what we got here, Spirit. The Wheel card, okay? New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. But these karmics don't see this. They don't know this. They think they got a prize. This person's about to be with me. They're no longer dealing with their divine feminine masculine. The whole time your person's plotting on how to leave. Okay? Strength card. Strength and grace through kindness and self-confidence, forgiveness. So also wanting your forgiveness. If this person knew that you would forgive them and move forward, and I'm not saying forget the past, but if they're showing you apology accompanied by change behavior is a true apology. Okay, so if they're not trying to change their behavior, they're really not trying to be with you. And I don't mean like buy time, I mean do the fucking work, the real work, not for a week or two and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this until I get what I want. No, for real, in real life. And let them go be with people that don't care if they're a better person. Let them go be with people that are on their vibration, because you don't want someone to bring your vibration down because they don't want to be better. That's crazy, right? That someone just wouldn't want to be better in their own life. Like, they want to stay insecure, they want to stay broke, they want to stay with trauma, they want to stay like that because being broken gets them more attention. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Empress, okay? Time to act upon your plans, creativity, rewarded luxuries, or abundant resources for you, collective. I love you guys, Sandra Guys Crew, because a man that finds a wife finds a good thing. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Time to move quickly, choosing logic over emotions, sudden changes. And again, be ready, be open to receiving these sudden changes, but be also ready to do you, take care of you, and be open for this new love. If you're saying, you know, Sandra Goddess, I was part of your collective that stood, and I just don't think there's anything else to stand for, you know, you have to decide. I'm just reading the energy. I cannot fully decide what you're going to do, but, you know, using your discernment. How do you feel about this person when you talk to them? How do you feel about when you think about them? Don't be with them just because you don't want other people to be with them. This is destined, okay? You know, you have to, thank you, Lord. They will realize the difference, but you should, you can't force someone to see your value. They either see it or they don't, right? But versus these karmics want these, I'm asking, no, see me, I'm a good man, I'm a good woman. Okay, they know that. It's pretty obvious, but why have they not committed to you? Why aren't they committing to you? Is because they're still hoping, you know, and it's like they still have a glimpse of hope that you two could make it out some type of way, but they have to do the work. Okay, so I love you guys, Sandra Goddess Crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Happy Thankful Thursday, guys. I love you guys for all you do. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com, and I reply really fast for my emails, but I think faster than text messages. So I love you guys. I love you guys. Keep your head up and your heart close to God, and don't karma watch, and let God take care of it, because he will, and he has the last laugh, and he has the last word. And I love you guys, Sandra Crew. Stay true, okay? Keep your head up and heart close, God. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.